Alright, what's going on? Unaware here. This is there's a car coming right now. This is day 2 of the 75 hard program. See, I knew I would be able to do it for you. And like I said, no more excuses. I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of being in a funk because that's what I've been in. And you know, this is stopping right now. So, you know, the main goal is to prepare my mind so that way when I do release my website finally, it will happen. I think it'll happen around June, early June, maybe May. Um, but yeah, I can wait like 2 more months or something like that. But this has got to happen today, and in order to get that done, I'm making a schedule for myself for the day. So, you know, I always am aiming for 8 hours of sleep every day. Um, and then um, it depends on whether or not I work to make some money. So I'm dedicating 6 hours of the day for a day that I work to make money, to make some finances. Anything that has to do with that, typically for most people, that's like being employed. But you know, whatever actually brings you money, not like something from the distant future, but like, you know, like, yeah. And then that's like 14 hours of the day. So then I'd have 4 hours of coding. So then that's 18 hours. But I mean, I get it. Life happens. So sometimes it might be 2 hours, but 2 to 4 hours. But at the very least 2 hours. I'm always going to try to aim for 4 hours on a work day. So that's 18 hours. And then there's going to be 1 hour of chores. That's going to be 19 hours. I'm going to have 1 hour of free time doing whatever it is I please. That's going to be 20 hours. Now that I'm doing the 75 hard program, there's going to be 2 hours of basically working out, exercising, and taking a shower and all that stuff. So that's 22 hours now. And then I want to say there's 1 hour of cooking and eating. So that's 23 hours. And then 1 hour of mundane stuff. So this could be driving or anything that just ends up taking time, using the bathroom. It might extend more into cooking because honestly that ends up taking a lot of time too. So but that's a typical 24-hour work day, 24-hour day for the work day. And then for a day where I'm not working, I'm just going to whatchamacallit, 8 hours of sleep still. Bam, instead of 6 hours of work, it's going to be 6 hours of coding. So that is 14 hours now. On a non-work day, I'm going to do 2 hours of chores. So that way I can really make sure I get whatever I need done. So that's going to be 16 hours. Right then and there, right? And then 2 hours still of working out. So that's 18 hours. And then now I'm going to extend it to 2 hours for cooking and all that stuff. So that is 20 hours. And then 1 hour still of mundane stuff. So that's 21 hours. And then the last 3 hours are just free time. So that way on my off days I have some more time. And you know, at those 3 hours, I can do whatever I want. If I want to catch up on stuff and add more hours to something, I can. If I just want to lay down and not do anything, I'm free to do it, because I also believe that we need time to ourselves too. So in order for me to not go insane, I think having on a work day, unfortunately, it's going to be 1 hour because my time is going to be limited. Unless if I work for like 4 or 5 hours, then maybe I can add some more free time. And then on a non-work day, then no free time, but or more free time, 3 hours. And like I said, I'm gonna aim for 6 hours of coding, but it could be 4 to 6, because like I said, life happens. But like I said, that's the main goal anyways, is to code, because as crazy as it sounds, I think that is going to propel me. I think that's the only way to get out of this situation. I see it. And I want to be a thousandaire, and I think if I do it now, it is possible. even though I've waited like 2 years. Um, Imagine if I had released this 2 years ago, you know. Um, um, but it's okay. I still have faith, and yeah. So I'm gonna do it, and this is how I'm gonna do it. So I've created a schedule, and yeah, I think it's gonna work out pretty well. And yeah, spend some free time with my son. Yep, today is an off day, so I'm gonna be spending 3 hours with him, basically. Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe more, because I can always incorporate him to something else. But, you know, that's basically the general gist of it. Like I said, 2 hours of cooking, so that way on my off days I can kind of meal prep a little bit more, to reduce the times for the work days. But yeah, that's it. So I don't want this to be over 5 minutes, but it kind of is. But I'll see you tomorrow, day 2. And like I said, I did this. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.